Hello, this is my 20-gallon long tank. It's right next to the goldfish tank. You'll see that later. I just want to get this on film before I have to tear it down to move it. It's one of my two favorite tanks. It's actually going to move into a 40-gallon breeder. It's going to get a bit longer. I have a mix of fish here. Most of them seem to be taking a siesta right now, but I have blue neon rasboras right there. I don't remember the Latin name. There's a bunch of cherry shrimp swimming around. I have a mix of plants. There's crypt parva, there's lucky bamboo. There's a few of the other rasboras, and they're gone back into the background, but that's a mix of chili and phoenix rasboras and one big old Immaculatus. And there's a Cory, salt and pepper Cory. Cory hasbrosus, I think. Just root tangles. I've got a thing for roots. I've got floating water sprite with roots hanging down into the tangles I made. There's a cultivar of an Amazon sword, a Tropica, I believe. In the background there's some Java fern. I have real mixed luck with Java fern. Some lucky bamboo. There's a bunch of leaf litter in here as well, which I adore. And there's a baby gourami. One of the reasons I'm moving this into a bigger tank is because the gouramis are breeding. There's about 8 adults and I think somewhere between 12 and 16 baby gouramis in this tank. This one is hunting through the leaf litter. Something I love about having the leaf litter. I love it. It's finding little microorganisms to eat, little tiny bits of food and fungus and crustaceans. And there's another Cory. There's about 8 Corys in there. Usually they're all swimming around, but everybody's kind of napping right now. Normally the lights are off at this time during the week, but it's Sunday, so they're on all day. Oh, there's a little Daphne or something, which I honestly thought the gourami was going to go after. It looks like it is, but it's not. Frozen food is pretty cool. Sometimes the eggs hatch out like the Daphnia there. And that's my 20 long. And I really hope that I can essentially recapture this when I move it into the 40-gallon breeder tank. It's just going to have a lot more room for the gouramis to do their little mating stuff without... Well, they're fucking bastards when they comes to mating. They attack everybody. Which gouramis are famous for, but sparkling gouramis are supposed to be super peaceful. Guess what? When they're mating, they're not. But I love them, so they're getting a bigger tank.